Hello, everyone, and welcome to Counselor Feature Friday. I'm your host, Brian Urban. In these features, we hope to give you some simple tips, tidbits, and tricks to make your days easier and your patients happier. In this feature, we're going to talk about uh, the ability to restrict individual staff members' options as far as changing the price or the dollar amount related to a discount when they're adding items to an invoice. So what that means essentially is, of course, you want staff members to be able to create an invoice and add products and services, but you may not want them to be able to modify the price. Or if they select a discount option, you may not want them to be able to change the dollar amount associated with those discounts. And this may be based on a staff member by staff member basis, right? You may want to give that control to some and not to others. So we're going to show in this Feature Friday how you activate the feature to restrict that access and then how it looks in a real invoice. So we're going to start here by clicking on Administration in the top menu bar, and then we're going to choose User List. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and choose the staff member you wish to look at for the security settings, and we'll click on the security tab. Now, if you scroll down, what you'll see is there is an option here called Invoice Item Price, and that most likely will be checked. By default, it is checked. And what this does is allows this individual to modify the price for items sold. So products, services, whatever the case may be, this enables them to change the price on the fly just by clicking into that the price field and making a modification to the dollar figure, or clicking into the discount dollar field and making a change. Okay. If you wish to take that access away, of course, you go ahead and just deselect that option and then click Save. That will take effect immediately. So if we jump over to that staff member's profile, and then we go ahead and create an invoice. Let's go ahead and just jump through these process steps quickly here. I'll just pick someone. All right, there we go. And let's just go ahead and grab say some batteries here. Okay, so at this point, what we'll see here is that if I try to click in here and change that, it doesn't work. It won't allow me to modify this price per unit. If I add a discount, okay, it also does not allow me to modify it. Now, they can of course change the discount type, and that will direct happens here, but it can't be modified after the fact. You may also notice that the quick links, the 10%, 20%, etc. Discounts that can be applied, this also is hidden. So they do not have the option to use those percentages. So basically what it does, from a kind of a sort of administrative side of things, it gives you a great deal of certainty that when a certain item is added to an invoice, you have very specific discount options available, and the price cannot be modified beyond that. Okay, so as I mentioned, this can be applied on a staff member by staff member basis and obviously added and removed as needed. Now, of course, once they go to add the item, it goes on an invoice like anything else. If they go back and edit, same thing, they're not able to go in and edit that price. So of course, if you have any questions about how to set this up, how to activate this feature, how it may be utilized, please give us a call, email us, live chat with us. We are always happy to help. Thank you very much for joining us for today's Counselor Feature Friday. And as always, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.